Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving into a topic that's been buzzing in astronomy circles and setting the internet on fire. Comet 3IA, TLAS. You might have seen some pretty wild headlines asking things like, is this the end? Or are they going to shoot it down? It sounds like the plot of a Hollywood blockbuster, right? A mysterious object from deep space hurtling towards us. But what's the real story behind this celestial visitor? Is there any truth to these dramatic claims? Stick with me, because we're going to separate the science fiction from the scientific fact. First things first, what exactly is this object that has everyone talking? 31ATLAS is a comet. The I in its name stands for interstellar, which is the really exciting part. This means it doesn't originate from our own solar system. It's a traveler from another star system, a true alien visitor in the cosmic sense. Think of it like a postcard from a distant, unknown part of the galaxy. The Atlas part comes from the system that discovered it, the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System in Hawaii, which is a robotic survey designed to spot near-Earth objects. So, it's not a spaceship or a doomsday weapon. It's a natural, albeit very special, chunk of ice and rock from far, far away. So, when did we first lay eyes on this interstellar wanderer? The official discovery was made on December 28, 2019. The Atlas telescope picked up a faint, fuzzy object moving through the constellation Ursa Major. At first, astronomers weren't sure what it was. It just looked like another faint comet. But as they tracked its path and calculated its orbit, they realized something extraordinary. Its trajectory was hyperbolic, meaning it was moving way too fast to be gravitationally bound to our sun. It was on a one-way trip through our solar system, destined to swing by and head back out into the vastness of interstellar space. This made it only the second interstellar object ever detected. After the famous Oumuamua in 2017, the discovery was a huge moment for astronomy, giving us another rare chance to study material from another star system up close. Now, for the million-dollar question, does Comet 3I ATLAS pose any threat to humanity? Let me be crystal clear on this. Absolutely not. Not even in the slightest. This is where a lot of the online misinformation starts. When people hear object from space, their minds often jump to impact events and disaster movies. But the reality for 3IATLAS is completely different. Its trajectory, while passing through our solar system, doesn't bring it anywhere near Earth. At its closest approach to our planet, it was still hundreds of millions of kilometers away. To put that in perspective, that's multiple times the distance between the Earth and the Sun. It's like watching a ship sail by on the horizon from a beach. You can see it, but it's not going to crash into your stone castle, so you can sleep soundly knowing this particular cosmic visitor is just passing through, admiring our solar system from a very, very safe distance. So, what do the experts at NASA and other space agencies think about 3I Atlas? For scientists, this comet isn't a threat, it's a treasure. It's an incredible scientific opportunity. Remember, this thing is made of primordial material from around another star. By studying the light reflected from it, what we call its spectrum, astronomers can figure out what it's made of. This gives them clues about the chemistry and conditions of the star system it came from. Is it similar to our own, or wildly different? Every piece of data helps us build a bigger picture of how planetary systems form across the galaxy. NASA scientists, using powerful tools like the Hubble Space Telescope, have been observing 3IATLAS intensely. Their focus isn't on defense, but on discovery. They're trying to unlock the secrets held within this icy time capsule from an alien solar system. It's pure exploration and science at its most exciting. But let's get back to that shocking headline. Are they going to shoot down 3I Atlas? The short, simple, and unequivocal answer is no. This idea is pure science fiction. Firstly, as we've established, there is absolutely zero reason to. The comet poses no danger. It's like asking if the fire department is going to hose down a cloud because it's floating by. It's a non-existent problem. Secondly, even if we wanted to, we couldn't. The technical challenge of launching a mission to intercept an object moving at such incredible interstellar speeds is far beyond our current capabilities. We're talking about hitting a fast-moving, relatively small target, millions of kilometers away. The energy, precision, and time required would be monumental. So, the idea of a shoot-down mission belongs in movies like Armageddon or Do Want to Look Up, not in the real world of space exploration. NASA's mission is to study the cosmos, not to attack it. So where did this crazy idea even come from? It's a classic case of how information can get twisted online. A spectacular scientific discovery gets announced. People get excited. Then, clickbait headlines and social media posts take the most dramatic, out-of-context angle possible to grab your attention. Interstellar Object becomes alien threat. NASA is watching it becomes. NASA is planning to intercept it. It's a game of telephone where the final message is completely distorted. It's important to always check the source of your information. Go directly to NASA's website or follow reputable science communicators and astronomers. They will give you the facts without the fear-mongering. The story of 3I Atlas isn't one of impending doom. It's a story of incredible cosmic connection and human curiosity. What actually happened to Comet 3IATLAS is just as fascinating, though. As it got closer to our Sun, the increasing heat started to take its toll. In early 2020, astronomers observed the comet beginning to break apart. The icy nucleus, which held the comet together, started to fracture and disintegrate. This is not uncommon for comets, especially on their first trip close to a star. By April 2020, the Hubble Space Telescope confirmed that 3I Atlas had shattered into multiple smaller fragments. So, in a way, the comet self-destructed long before it even reached its closest point to the Sun. It didn't need any help from a fictitious space missile. It simply couldn't handle the heat. While it was a bit sad for astronomers who hoped to study it for longer, even its disintegration provided valuable data on the structural integrity of interstellar comets. So, to wrap it all up, Comet 3I Atlas was a genuine interstellar visitor, a remarkable discovery that gave us a peek into another star system. It posed absolutely no threat to Earth, passing at a huge distance. NASA and scientists around the world were thrilled by the chance to study it, not destroy it. The idea of shooting it down is pure fantasy, born from internet hype. The comet eventually broke apart on its own as it neared our sun, a natural end to its spectacular journey through our solar system. The real story is one of science, discovery, and the vast, amazing universe we are a part of. It's a reminder to stay curious, but also to stay critical of the information you see online. Thanks so much for joining me to debunk this cosmic myth. I hope this cleared things up and gave you a better understanding of the amazing science behind these discoveries. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into space, science, and technology, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep looking up.